Riley, well, congratulations again.
Thank you, Greg.
It's been a terrific ceremony today, and Riley Kidder is to be commended for sitting down and grabbing these personal stories, which are so remarkable.
Once again, he did a tremendous job of making the presentation, and I couldn't help but reflect back to when we put out, or he put out the first edition, and we were invited to Chautauqua. And what a wonderful feeling and emotions and appreciation of the people there, and also the veterans who were there and represented. So again today, it's great to get back with some of the fellows that, of course, we've known for years from school, and as we've heard here, the sheltered lives, and just going to school, and the comments that we've heard about the good children, and we don't hear of so much about them, but I think that the last 10 days or 11 days have brought out a lot of positive reactions from young people and probably some of the older. I know one of the fellows asked me today, what was your reaction when that, on the 11th of September? And I said, I couldn't help but recall the Japanese kamikazes coming into our camp on Okinawa, especially. We had it before that, but on Okinawa, toward the end of the war, all of the young Japanese who were sacrificing their lives, and the fear, and as we hear, you have the fear, but you've been trained, and you basically should know what to do. And these memories come back up into our minds, and we see George over here every once in a while, and I know he works with your dad, and the group of us fellows that get together with your dad and the group on Tuesdays, we don't talk about World War II. Not basically. It's a good time.
Yeah.
But today has been good. And it's good to see your cameraman and to meet his folks again.
Sure.
We've known them. So I
What's-
think it was a good afternoon.
What did, when you talked to Riley, what was the highlight of this particular book? What did you want to make sure that he remembered?
Well, of course, my experience was in the Navy Seabees, the construction battalions, and there's not a great deal of, call it publicity or knowledge about the Seabees, and I was pleased when he asked if I would grant an interview and some pictures, and I felt that it was a good way to bring out some of the parts. I feel it was a small part that I had to do with the war and with the Seabees, but we had to, we served, as Raleigh has said, it was a world war, and the Navy Seabees served in anti-amphibious landing in Europe, the Aleutians, and of course primarily the Pacific. And from that, why my interest in the history of the Seabees and the activities, Raleigh has brought that up in the book too. And now we look back and say we're proud to have been a Seabee. Once a Seabee, always a Seabee. But I think this was a nice afternoon. It's brought the people out again, it brought them together, and this is what we found again in the last 11 days, the camaraderie and the adhesiveness of the American people coming together. And I trust that we can do this without having to go through the devastations and the deaths and just the emotions of World War II.
Exactly. Ah, great. This has been super.
Okay, thank you, Greg.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.